State Governor DeWine said the state will announce a new vaccine incentive program in the next few days. While he didn't release many details, he hinted it will be smaller amounts of money meant to allow more people to win. The reason is fighting off the Delta variant. Right now, you can see we are seeing an increase in cases over the past few days. Our average getting closer to that 300 new cases a day. And looking at today's numbers, well, we saw 344 new cases, a positivity rate of now 1.7%. Currently, more than 45% of Ohioans statewide are fully vaccinated.
But not every county is the same. And if there isn't a sufficient number of people vaccinated, the risk of a community outbreak remains high. New at 11 tonight, 10 TV's Angela Reighard looks at how some central Ohio counties are handling this problem.
We talked with health commissioners in 3 counties, Licking County, Union County, and Ross County. 3 places with one thing in common. They aren't seeing many COVID-19 cases.
As of last Wednesday, when we looked at it weekly, we only had 16 cases here in the county.
Our community is now at a low to moderate transmission rate, the lowest we've seen again in over a year.
Since really June 1st, we've had about 1 to 2 cases per day on average. Which is great.
Health leaders attribute those low numbers to vaccinations. In Licking County, about 42% of the population is fully vaccinated. Their goal is to be at 60% in every zip code in the county. They're using new data to show them where vaccination rates are low so they can bring clinics to those areas.
We're going to start next week with those clinics. We're going to hold them in the evening so folks can go to work, come home, and you hopefully walk in their community to get a vaccine and go home right after that. We'll do it as quickly as we can.
In Union County, about 48% of people are fully protected. And for some of the most vulnerable populations, like people ages 70 to 74, that number is closer to 91%.
What we are very hopeful for is that the vaccination rates, particularly among those vulnerable populations, will act as a fairly strong bulwark against more cases arising in the fall as we move back indoors.
And in Ross County, about 37% of residents have finished the vaccination process. Still, they know it's not enough.
Right now, 7.19% of our children between the ages of 0 and 19 have been vaccinated. So that is a huge concern for us. We're really working as hard as we can to increase that vaccination rate before school starts, really to alleviate that risk of the Delta variant transmission within schools.
In all 3 of these counties, clinics are popping up, bringing vaccines directly to people who need them. The big question, will they want them?
The vaccine has been proven to be safe, and if you want it, we'll give it to you, and we'll do our best to try to get it as close to your house as we can.
Reporting in Columbus, Angela Reighard, 10 TV News.